What is up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today we're playing 2K25 Next Gen. Today I'm going to show you how to get better at shooting. So without further ado, I'm going to show you. So first, we're going to start by going to Learn 2K and going to Freestyle. Now, basically, this is probably the best method that nobody discusses in any of the videos, is actually just straight up practicing. So what you're going to do, of course, you're going to pick your team. And you have your player, you're just going to just take shots, bro. Just shoot around and learn the player's jump shot. So I'm going to give you a green right here. There you go. You see what I mean? It's like, it's pretty simple. If you want to make most of your shots, I'm going to give you the best settings. So you want to go to options here, of course. Click options, or go to options here and go to settings. Or probably, I don't think, no, not settings, controller settings. And you're going to want your shot timing profile to highest reward. So basically, I'm going to show you why. So real player percentage, of course, I don't want to use that because it just uses the actual percentage of the player, and this just sucks. Low risk reward, okay, you might think that this is the best or normal risk because you can make white shots and greens, but when you use low risk reward, it basically, you can see it says jump shot timing only has a small impact on your shot chances. Very small. So whereas high risk reward, it has a higher green window. It has a bigger green window. So you have to time it. You either time it perfect or you time it poorly, but you have a better chance of timing it perfect rather than getting a white or a green or whatever. Rarely with high risk reward can you make a white shot. It is possible though. If you get like very close, then yeah, it will give you some slack. Now, layup time profile, I just keep mine on high risk reward because I like making hard layups, and you know, it just gives me a higher chance of making the shots. So high risk reward for layups, that's definitely a guarantee. Don't mind the shot visual cue because actually you don't have to worry about shot visual cue when you're using rhythm shooting, when you actually use your pro stick. So it's just easy, you know. And you gotta really shoot with every player in the game, or like every starter on the team at least. Shoot on every starter and learn their jump shot. Like you can just go to here, gameplay and substitution, and you can click on a player that you want to play with it. So like, let's say I want to use Jackson Hayes. I click him and then move him up to the top for our practice player, and then just confirm. And then my player Jackson Hayes, you could practice like some moves like fadeaway, simple stuff like that, or practice dunks like skill dunks. You know, I can give you a post hop if you want to. Boom. Different stuff you can practice. Okay, everything is in the controls. You don't have to get good at the game off of YouTube videos. It's all here for you. So there's really nothing to be complaining about, and you just gotta learn everybody's jump shot. Now, one thing that is comparing to all jump shots is that you all kind of have like the same motion. You know, like a jump shot is a jump shot. Unless it's somebody who's like very weird, has a weird jumper, you're pretty much gonna learn everybody's jumper pretty quick. Let's say Austin Reeves, the same kind of jump shot everybody else had, but some are just quicker than others, which you gotta get used to for the player. But when you shoot with that player more and more, it'll get easier for you. This is probably the best way. There's no other better way other than to keep practice shooting with the rhythm shooting. Okay, don't use square because square is like deprecated now. It's old. You know who does that? So you know what I mean. It's pretty simple, easy video. That's the best recommendation. Just stay in the freestyle. If you want to use a different team, you just exit, go to freestyle again, and just choose any player. I mean, any team. If you want to use a classic team, press R1 or L1, and it'll change to the classics and all time. So let me say Steve Nash, right? I've never used this Mavericks team before, yet I guarantee you I can still make shots because I got a good idea of how these jump shots work. So that is not what I wanted to do. See what I mean? I've never shot with Dirk before in my life. It's just something you gotta get used to. I'm never gonna use this guy ever. Well, not this guy. It's literally the GOAT, Dirk Nowitzki, but you get what I mean. It's all very similar. Steve Nash. It only takes like about 2 to 3 missed shots for you to understand the shot. Like that. You see what I mean? Like, you just understand it now. That's all it really is. That's all it is. You just gotta understand it and release it right when it gets its set point. or when it's about to release. You know, something comes with skill. Right now, I'm just kind of yapping right now, you know, just playing the game. But that is the best tutorial video that I can give you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me give you guys a 3 for the end. Peace out.